Hello team and welcome back. In this episode I basically just wanted to show you how Vflyer works a little better in a little bit more detail. So we're going to get started right away here. Alright, so I have at the very top Vflyer and Craigslist and random text generator. Okay, and also at the bottom here I have a little notepad with this script here, HTML code, and this is basically invisible text. And I'll tell you about that in just a moment. Alright, so let's go to post Vflyer here. As you can see, here's the Vflyer main page here. And you have your flyers. I'm using 4 flyers right now. But the way you'd post manually is you'd go ahead and select your flyer. Okay. And this is a flyer that I've already created. Now, we already know that if you wanted to publish this automatically, it takes about 24 hours, but you hit republish and Vflyer will publish this ad in several different classified listing websites. Okay. Alright, so since it's already done and I already hit republish earlier, I'm just going to go to post flyer. Okay, and we're going to get Craigslist and backpage HTML coding. Okay, so we're going to do Craigslist here, and we're going to copy this. So I just clicked once, copy. Okay, we're going to go to Craigslist, and we're going to go for sale. And the spirit of entrepreneurship, we're going to go ahead and post it where we shouldn't. And keep in mind that your ads will be flagged, but just keep posting. Okay. Just keep posting. Alright, so then I'm going to paste the HTML code there. And you always want to come up with a catchy phrase. Okay. Are you a mom with a plan for the holidays? Okay. Notice how I put the stars in the front and in the back, so that kind of makes it stand out a little bit more. And make sure you put the name of the county that you're putting in there. Okay. Now, if you want to track your flyer, unfortunately the Craigslist flyer does not have a tracking cookie on there, so it doesn't give you how many people are actually looking at your web page, okay, or your flyer. If you do want to track it, here's a simple trick. You're going to select Backpage and other sites HTML, you're going to copy it, go back to Craigslist, and you're going to paste it just underneath what you had already pasted for the Craigslist. Okay. Alright, now here's the trick. With Craigslist, you cannot put the same flyer more than once. Okay, it's going to flag and it's going to say, well, no, you can't do it. But there's a trick around it. You can fool Craigslist. Okay, and the way you do that is you have to get your invisible text. Now, this is going to be under the resource section on the website, on my training website. So anyhow, you're going to copy it. Okay, and you're going to paste it here. All right, so that's the invisible text. Now you notice here it says text here. Okay, now here's where we got to change up the ad a little bit. Okay, now this code basically down here is telling you that you're going to put in all these codes, but you're going to have a font color of white and a background color of white. Okay, so it's going to be invisible text at the bottom of the ad, and the text here is where you're going to paste the text. So we're going to go to random text generator. That's randomtextgenerator.com. We're going to select the language. It's going to be English. Okay, we hit go. Click in there, select all, copy that. Okay, and we're going to paste right there where it was text here. Okay, now we're going to scroll down, hit continue. And if it takes a little while, what you can do is stop it by hitting the X, and then try again. Alright, very good. And there's my ad. Okay, that's the Craigslist ad. Then here at the bottom, look, it's pretty much the same ad, laid out a little bit differently. This is the back page ad, but this ad here is the ad that has the tracking cookie. Okay, and that's going to track how many people are looking at your ad. We'll hit continue. And we'll put in the information here. And hit continue. Thanks for posting with us. Okay, then you're going to simply post another ad. So I've posted under babies and kids. I posted under business commercial. And I also like to post under general. And to show you that this trick works, I'll do it again. Alright, again we go to Vflyer. We get our Craigslist ad first. Copy that. Paste it into Craigslist. Okay, we want to track it, so we go back to Vflyer. Now this is an optional step. Okay, it's good to track it for a little bit, for a week or so. You can kind of see what the numbers are. Actually, it's always good to track it. I get a little lazy sometimes and I don't track it, but I know that on average there's about 500 people looking at my flyers per given day. Okay, and that's a lot of people. Alright, so copy the back page, paste that in there. Now again, the trick, the invisible text. Right click on this, copy. There's the invisible text HTML. Let's go to the random text, put it in there. English, go. Okay, you got to do this every time you go into random text, so create a whole new set of random text. Okay, oops. Alright, where it says text here, you're going to paste it in there. Hit continue. It's taking a while, so let's hit stop. Hit continue again. Okay, and there it goes. And there's the same ad. And I hope this doesn't make me into a liar here. Let's go and hit continue. Put in the code. Okay, thanks for posting with us. Now it's also very important that you clear the cookies, because that's how Craigslist kind of keeps track of you and what you're posting. They take a look at your browser's cookies. Now cookies are basically little pieces of information that is saved in your browser, so that when you come back to a page that you're regularly visiting, it just populates into your screen a lot faster. Okay, but it's also a tracking mechanism for Craigslist. So what you want to do, if you're in Firefox, you go to Options, or if you're using Internet Explorer or any other browser, just find out where the cookies are. I'm going to show the cookies. I'm going to remove all cookies. Okay, and you should do that as you're about to start posting on Craigslist. Close, and there you have it. I've cleared the cookies. Alright, and that's how you post on Craigslist using Vflyer, and that's how you manually post. Now you're gonna keep doing this. You know, I do it all morning long, believe it or not. It takes me about maybe 30 to 40 minutes to post as many as I want. Now there is a limit on how many postings you can put on your email account. So here's my email account. Okay, I have 3 or 4 different emails. David1.totalwellness, David2.totalwellness, David3.totalwellness. And that allows me basically, if I reach the limit on one email address, I go ahead and go to my next email address, you know, that I opened the Craigslist account with, and then I start posting on that account. And once I reach the maximum there, I go to the next one. But rarely will you reach your maximum on one, maybe 2 at the most, but you usually don't go into your 3rd email. And that's at least in my case. If you're posting like crazy, if you have all day to post, then by all means go for it. Okay, and that should conclude this lesson. Of course, if you guys have any other questions, feel free to give me a call direct. Phone number 619-550-2872. Good luck, guys.